I think a work can hold a lot of different things at once. Explore the medium, explore perception, and explore other psychological levels. In a simple physical way, the camera is recording with extraordinary detail. And that allows me to see things of interest, but not make them the whole point of a picture. For a person to see a scene with as much detail as this camera can record might take several minutes, but you can have the experience of taking it all in a few seconds in the picture. And so like time, there's a sense of time being compressed in it. I've discovered that this camera was the technical means in photography of communicating what the world looks like in a state of heightened awareness. And it's that awareness of really looking at the everyday world with clear and focused attention that I'm interested in. There's a kind of visual thinking that goes on that is without words, and not just words spoken, but not even words in one's head. Most people think thinking has to do with words, that there's this little voice in your head. But there's a visual thinking that doesn't have that. I know I learned a lot watching Warhol work. It was the first time I really got to see, with Warhol, it was the first time I really got to see an artist working, and began to understand that a lot of art is a series of decisions. Simply seeing him do something, discard it, try something else, I saw the decision-making process of an artist in action. And that was, I think, the beginning of my aesthetic awareness and my aesthetic thinking. I spent a lot of time really exploring the structure of a picture and how to organize space in a picture. And then through that process, as I look at the work, I see a kind of growing structural complexity. If you look at photographers who've had long careers, there tend to be two models. One is the photographer who has a powerful overriding directed vision that propels them for decades. Another model is someone who, in a way, kind of reinvents themselves every now and then. And I think by temperament, I just fall into the second category. And so when I see myself repeating myself or following strategies that I don't learn from, I change something basic about what I'm doing. Any change in subject matter or tool simply raises new questions, new problems to solve, and that's interesting.
Quarters 45.5?
Mm-hmm. I spent maybe 10 years on a kind of formal exploration of photography. And what happened is that I don't think about that anymore. I don't forget all that other stuff, but I don't think about it. You walk down the street, and when you were 11 months old, that was figuring out how to walk was the main focus of your attention. And now you walk and you do fine, and you don't have to think about it. Now you can think about where you're going. And I think that's sort of a similar thing. I'm thinking about where I'm going with the picture.